In this video, it's the best grading app for teachers. Coming up. Hi, I'm Kevin Zahner and you're watching Zahner History Tech, and on this channel you'll see a lot of videos about integrating technology in the classroom. If this is your first time here, please subscribe because we want to help you with your technology needs. Scantron has been the standard for decades. Even if another company makes bubble sheets, people still call it Scantron. It's like Kleenex or Dumpster or Frisbee. You know that Dumpster is a trademark? Anyway, in this video we're going to talk about grading apps with your phone because, let's face it, Scantrons, if you've ever had to pay for them or fix the machines, order the bubble sheets, they are expensive. We have mobile technology, whether it's Apple iOS or Android, with apps that do the job very well. In fact, I'm going to argue much better for not even a fraction of the cost, like not even a drop in the bucket. We're talking about mist that'll never hit your face. That's how little this costs compared to Scantron costs. Before we dive into this app, there's a full review and tutorial on how to get started at learning.zahnerhistory.com. The link will be in the description below. So in lieu of Scantron, I use ZipGrade. You can find ZipGrade in the Google Play Store, the App Store for Apple, depending on your device. If you use ZipGrade or Scantron or something different, let us know in the poll up here. It's $6.99 a year for an unlimited subscription, but there's also a free subscription with about 100 scans per month if that meets your volume. So let's check this app out. I have an iPhone, as you can see, and I keep it all over here with its friends. And so right away you're brought to the dashboard for the quizzes. To add a quiz, first we're going to add a class. To add a class, all you have to do is click New in the upper right and type in the title. Now it actually defaults to capital letters, so I always make the mistake and lowercase it by accident. Now you have a sample class there for this presentation. Click Edit, the pencil in the upper right, to edit the class. Maybe you want to add students or see which students are in the class. The next step is to click on Quizzes. Click on Quizzes in the side navigation, and you're going to click New in the upper right. And you can change the quiz title, and this is going to be the sample 2. Okay, and so, so it prompted me to select an answer sheet. I'm going to choose the answer sheet, and this is going to be a 20-question form. They have 20, 50, and 100. So this is going to be with the sample class that I just made, and we're going to actually edit the key. So you edit the key, and you can just touch the bubbles to indicate which ones are the correct answers. So I'm going to just do some random bubbles here. They're the correct answers. To edit the point value for all of the questions, you can click the cog in the upper right. To edit the point value for individual questions, just select the I on the far right, and you'll be able to change the individual points for a specific question. You could also edit the answer there as well. So we're going to go back to the quiz menu. Click the quiz menu in the upper left. So scan papers. And line up the black boxes on the answer sheet with the black boxes on the app. This will scan the test, and it takes a picture of the test, but it also shows you that we got those right. If you want to review those results, click Review. If you want to go change the settings on this for any reason, perhaps you want to do one quiz per student, or you want to warn before you overwrite the grades, you can select those. I like the vibrate on screen. It vibrates the phone to let me know that it's scanned the quiz. So if we go done scanning, we're done scanning. If we want to review the papers, just select the student that you want to review. You can see their particular results there. If you click on questions, you can also edit the answers. Let's say a student made a mismark. They crossed it out or whatever, you can change that, and that'll change it in the data. All right, as well as the picture of this test that you have. You can also export that paper, and when you export that paper, you can email it to yourself, email it to someone else, Google Drive, Dropbox, whatever your workflow is that you use regularly. Whatever works for your workflow. So we're going to go back to the results and review the results. It shows you a bar graph, percentages. If you want to look at an individual test item, it'll show you who answered that question. If there's other answers, wrong answers, and you click that drop down, it'll also show you who made the wrong choice. So you can address that right away. So if you want to get the answer sheets, you can click on the actual answer sheet 20, 50, or 100 and email the PDF to yourself. You can also access those answer sheets online at the website ZipGrade.com. So let's actually head over to ZipGrade.com right now. So here we are in the ZipGrade dashboard. Up here in the horizontal navigation, you see quizzes, classes, students, tags, answer sheets. If you want answer sheets, and you click this right here, you'll see the 20 question, the 50 question, the 100 question. And if you go to learning.zonarhistory.com, you can actually get a Google Doc with the 20 question form 4 times on it that I use to make smaller sheets for my students, just to save paper, and it's just easier. So that's there embedded in the tutorial if you go to that article on learning.zonarhistory.com. So back here on quizzes, if you click on quizzes, it'll take you to all your quizzes that you made on the app, and it also allows you to open up an individual quiz to see the results. So this is the quiz that we just took, and normally there would be more results here and more responses. To export the data, you can have a variety of formats for comma-separated. You have a variety of formats for CSV files, comma-separated variable, comma-separated. You have a variety of formats here for comma-separated variable files, which is, a spreadsheet file. You can grab that comma-separated variable and use it for Microsoft Excel. You can open it up with Google Sheets in your Google Drive if that's how you work. You can also export as a PDF. Okay, so there's a variety of data options. You can even just screenshot the charts, and it also shows you a table here with all the breakdowns, which this is the item analysis that I really like to see. And in fact, you can see all that item analysis on the phone, but sometimes it's nice to be able to print different versions of it here. So also, if you go to this particular, if you can't find it on Google Play, or you can't find the app on the App Store, just go to ZipGrade.com and you'll be able to click the link to download the app. If you click on students, there's a place to import students from a CSV file. Maybe you have a list of students that you exported from Google Classroom. Maybe you exported a list of students and their email addresses or their contact information from your gradebook. Perhaps you just collected your students' email addresses and contact information and names through a Google form. Well, you can upload that here by clicking import students from a CSV file, and you'll just choose the file from your device and then click upload. This will make all those students accessible in the app, where you can make other choices about the information you want to gather or parse out about that student and their performance on individual tests, or their performance within a class, for example. ZipGrade, in my opinion, is the best grading app for teachers. Are you a ZipGrade user? Do you use Scantron or something else? Let us know in the poll up here. And if you use ZipGrade and really like it, let us know in the comments below. I'd like to know, and I'm sure the viewers would like to know as well. If you thought this video added value to your tech integration needs, please hit that like button. And if you're new to this channel, please hit subscribe to not miss any future videos, because we want to help you integrate technology in the classroom. Thanks for watching Zonar History Tech. Bye.